I'm going to go, as I was teasing ahead to the warm-up next week, I conveniently skipped what we're facing tomorrow because I'm guessing that it's going to get a little raw tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, I was thinking, honestly, going into that break, I thought you were going to go the other way with it, and you're going to be like, well, if you didn't think today was cold enough, just wait for tomorrow because it's going to be our coldest day out of the week, I think, tomorrow.
You took the words out of my mouth.
And it's true.
Yeah, well, it is going to be true. And, today was actually our nicest day of the week. We had a mix of sun and clouds. I think the biggest change, though, today was temperatures. Today was our warmest day out of this week, 48 degrees this afternoon. I know that doesn't sound like much, but the last couple of days we've had highs in the 30s, 43 outside right now, but winds have shifted and cold air is going to be moving back into the area. We've had a cold front which has slid across I-44 over the last few hours. Here's a look at the highs. Notice temperatures to the north a little cooler, low to mid 40s. A couple of reasons. One was we had more high cloudiness here, more cloudiness in general. Also further south into southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas, we had some warmer air trying to nose in on west to southwest winds ahead of that incoming cold front, and that helped to push temperatures into the upper 40s with even a few low 50s over toward I-49. That cold front again now moving across I-44. And what will be interesting is overnight tonight, as when we talk about fronts just don't occur at the surface. We have fronts which extend into the atmosphere, and typically they extend into the atmosphere on the backside of the surface cold front. And we're going to have a front organizing in this general vicinity right now. That's what's helping to generate this band of snow, and that will push southeast into the area overnight tonight. So we could see a band of light snow showers or flurries push into southwest Missouri and then into northwest Arkansas as the night progresses. This is 7 o'clock Friday morning, still looking at the risk of those snow showers and flurries, I think, along and south of the state line. And I think south of the state line, we may see on and off flurries throughout the day on Friday. North of the state line, we're going to hold on to mainly cloudy skies. So a combination of much cold air coming in and cloud cover will make for an unusually cold November day across the area. Where do I think that light snow is possible? Really across most of the area overnight tonight, at least south of Highway 54. I think on Friday that risk is going to tend to stay focused over northwest Arkansas into northeast Oklahoma. And I think especially tonight into the morning hours, I can't rule out the possibility of maybe a dusting of snow in areas that see the snow showers. Temperatures tonight, they're going to get colder, down to 22 for a low. Here's a look at your Friday, breaking it down hour by hour. And you can see we're in the 20s throughout the morning hours, and we're only looking at an afternoon high of about 31. Wind chills will remain in the teens for most of the day. So it is going to be, I think, our coldest day of this week so far. Notice much of the area looking at highs at or below the freezing mark, a little bit warmer to the south of the state line where we'll see highs in the mid-30s. Better on Saturday, 40 for a high, we'll take that, and then better still on Sunday with sunshine and a high of 46 degrees. Looking ahead to next week, we've been talking about this all week. We got to get through this week, and then we've got a nice warm-up to look forward to, but with that warm-up, we're also going to find a storm, and that storm will impact the area right on Thanksgiving Day, I think, with wet and cool conditions. Your 7-day forecast showing the temperature climb after the cold of Friday. We're back in the 50s on Monday, and it's possible we could, at least in parts of the area, hit 60 Tuesday into Wednesday. Bailey?
All right, thanks, Jamie.